starting with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, followed by Sir David Brailsford, Dan Ashworth, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Rene Hecke, all rumoured or almost confirmed to join Erik ten Hag and Man United.
Finally!
The Red Devils had really took a massive changes in the whole footballing structure. At the same time, Man United had already made a number of transfer moves to reinforce the squad, with the striker of Joshua Zirkzee, defender Jared Baswell, and midfielder Miguel Ugarte all have been heavy rumoured closing in for the Romano "Here we go" statement. Furthermore, there was a name that many years ago was seen as one of the best young players, whereby also shook many spectators even on Twitter given felt like he had many seasons in his belt while also playing in multiple big teams. That player we're speaking of course is Matthias de Ligt, whom was another player associated heavily with Erik ten Hag. In this video, we'll have a look at the strength and weakness of de Ligt across his career, and would de Ligt be the partner for Lisandro Martinez. In case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marvin, codename CM. Welcome to the Code United channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble into this channel and somehow someway like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring the notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. As a young, exciting defender during his Ajax days, especially under Erik ten Hag, that eventually earned a big money move to Juventus, de Ligt did little to no introduction. Jumped straight into his strength as a player. De Ligt contained three amazing strengths as a player that made him a bona fide young star and a highly rated player. First is his all-around defending ability. Second is his comfortable on-ball ability, and third is his physical attribute. Kickstarting on his all-around defending ability, de Ligt has been lauded for his front foot, dominant and aggressive defending, while often play at the right-sided defender in many teams or systems, even move to the central defender in the back three system. His role often remains the same, be very close contact with his opponent, as de Ligt prefers to defend on the front foot, confronting any defender up front. Besides, he's not shy in containing tricky wingers even when he was pulled out wide for the channel defending, but de Ligt capable held his ground. While his main selling point remains his front foot defending, likes to make a lot of strong tackling up front, as his stats shows 0.15 tackles on the attacking third, had him sit at 87th percentile. Furthermore, in the box, de Ligt looks more than larger than life, being an excellent box defender, capable shifting his center of gravity, and there were a lot of clips shows de Ligt throw himself for the tackle. In addition, de Ligt tackles, including the high risk low reward sliding tackles, have been a textbook because de Ligt likes to what I call an Area 1 berserker, like passively waiting for opponent make the move before making a decision to deal using which tackle. Thus, his defending action rather was a clean and high defensive win rate, as his 0.34 challenges loss held him at 75 percentile, and an average of 60% ground duel win rate indicate his amusing defending ability. Moving to his next strength, de Ligt had been praised for his comfortable on-the-ball ability, and de Ligt often likes to combining with the defensive midfielder playing in front of him, using a lot of 1-2 combination, advancing into the space that midfielder creates by drawing the opponent out of the position, and then progressively playing with accurate passes into feet. As de Ligt usually plays a lot of short to medium passes due to the fact de Ligt started with his career in Ajax under Erik ten Hag's system, where favors in building up from the back, whereby he combines with another Dutch young star Frankie de Jong, made the build-up almost impossible to press. Although the Dutch international had gone through a number of managers, especially in Juventus, he still remained a very high-level ball-playing centre-backs, reliable in possession. His stats backs him fairly well, as his overall passing numbers, including attempts close to 68 passes per game with 93.1 completion rate, have been pleasant quality to have as a modern centre-back. Besides, his passing not just limited to quote safe passes, as a progressive passing and passing into penalty area were on the 90 percentiles, making a progressive passing from the back. Last of his strength will be his physical attribute. Standing of 6'3", close to 200 pounds, making a physical imposing player. These physical traits allowed de Ligt easily stand his ground, even battling with some of the stronger strikers like Haaland, Lukaku and Vlahovic. Also, de Ligt was not slow-footed, being with decent or recovery pace to hold himself on the tie line. as the former Ajax captain had the capability to make a chase for loose runners where a lot of slow-footed defenders like Maguire had really struggled. Furthermore, his height allowed him to be an area presence, especially from the set pieces where he can be the most dangerous, and his goal against the future club Juventus in the Champions League that helped Ajax qualify to semi-final in 10 plus years. While being a highly praised modern defender, De Ligt in his recent career path has seems took a haul, or rather was not living up to hype that many pundits spectated, due to several glaring weaknesses that held him back, and he had two big ones. First is his relatively jack of all trades in defending ability. While being great in many areas can be benefit to an individual, however not his expertise in one of the attributes can be a curse as well. De Ligt, despite a front-footed defender able to help in a high defensive line, his anticipation on timing when to hold his position or stay close to opponent require more nurturing, where De Ligt often committed too high in his action resulted massive space behind him to cover, compared to his fellow Netherlands teammate Virgil van Dijk, who had been a master in timing his defensive action or decision. Despite De Ligt have recovery pace to deal with this kind of space defending, he was not blessed with a lightning quick pace like Van Dijk, capable to deal with tricky or pacey forwards. Second weakness is creativity on the ball, especially long passes. De Ligt can be comfortable on the ball, but to task him as the main primary ball carrier from the back would not be a bright idea. De Ligt was shown more of a reliable passing out from the back defender, with on occasion delivering line-breaking passes to the forwards. Unlike Lisandro Martinez, where his creativity through ball that able to pass through out of nowhere had been a key factor for him to be a very crucial player for Man United. Following on that, De Ligt long passing had been a worrying factor. Even though De Ligt did not attempt high number of long passes, he did have the vision to spot runners or even playing switches to the opposite flanks. But his execution of the passing had been fairly inconsistent. He either overhit or did not add layer to finesse to his long passes that led to his teammate having a hard time to receive the ball. So in Man United, where long ball was part of their main gameplay, De Ligt might find himself more in the training ground. And one small concern is De Ligt injury history does not look the best, with him in Juventus or Bayern tend to miss 3 to 6 games for injuries due to a knocks or nagging injury will also play a factor in his overall profile. Spoken on both strengths and weaknesses, how can De Ligt flare in Man United? Could he be the great partnership for Lisandro Martinez in near future? The conclusion for me is hard. I will put both yes and no. Yes was that De Ligt has shown his defensive aura, physical and leadership that Man United often lack. He will be a great direct replacement for the recent departure of Rafael Varane, where both share the box presence in defending and high level of sweeping action. Furthermore, that De Ligt primary position play as a right centre back, which provide the balance to Martinez left centre back. De Ligt capable to move to the left as well. Also, De Ligt being a strong area presence, easily be the complementary for Martinez's weaker area defense. Besides, De Ligt with his comfortable and reliable ball playing skills will leave opponent question who to be the pressing trigger. While on the no side, both De Ligt and Martinez were aggressive defender with decent pace, but both were not with spectacular foot speed to contain over the top ball. Playing the high line will be more of a risk with these two centre backs, as they may not have the ideal recovery speed when teams counter or look to play in behind. Squeezing the opponents in their half can be a problem because of this. Overall, with a 42 million for a high-level defender, that could be a right-sided defender for a long time, but the partnership between him and Martinez require matches to prove if he was the perfect replacement. But I am quite confident given he and Erik ten Hag worked together since his breakthrough, combining both he and Martinez had worked under the Dutch manager. Ten Hag will easily sort out and balance out their strength and weakness at the same time, hopefully can be the partnership rival to Ferdinand and Vidic. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? Do you see Matthias De Ligt be a success for Man United, or be another flop incoming? Comment down below so that I can have a discussion. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one.